Alright, I think that works. Howdy folks. I am going to test this microphone. Alright, I think my noise gates are okay. I'm sure someone can let me know if they're watching. If you can't hear me. Alright, so we are going to attempt to achieve orbit today. Save. Load. Alright, here we go. So my goal is to achieve orbit. I've never achieved orbit. I've done all my, a lot of surveillance contracts though. I turned up, oh yeah, I guess I should talk about that. I had, so I've got this laptop. This laptop has, graphics built into the CPU, because it's a Ryzen, AMD Ryzen, and it has an NVIDIA GeForce 3050 Ti, I think. But my operating system was not using my NVIDIA drivers. Long story short, I had Secure Boot turned on, and Secure Boot does not like Linux video drivers. Who would have thought? The craziest thing is I thought I had turned Secure Boot off before on this computer. I could have sworn I did it. And then I go into the BIOS settings. Nope, Secure Boot is turned on. But once I flipped that back off, my drivers installed just fine. So I was like, well, I may as well test out this video card. So I cranked the settings up. We will see how it looks on stream, if it stutters. I'm kind of flying blind here, just like in Kerbal Space Program, where I'm going to achieve orbit completely blind. I've never watched a tutorial video, I've never read anything beyond the help that they provide in-game. I have not consulted any sources. I am basically as spoiler-free as possible for a 14-year-old game. So when you guys watch me fail, which I will fail spectacularly, maybe it'll be fun. Alright, so we're gonna look at our spacecraft. So I've got a few really bad rockets to choose from. Now, maybe. Just maybe, I should design a new rocket. You know what though? You know what? We're gonna try to get this rocket into orbit. Maybe that's a dumb idea. Maybe this is too bad of a rocket. We've already got what it takes. Do I need to put heat shielding on this? see, I really need to go ahead and accept that, but I've already got these. I can always just get into orbit again and then complete this. Is it going to dock me if I drop it? If I cancel the contract? I don't really care. It's not that much money. It's whatever. I'm not going to sweat it. I don't care. We are... All you need to do is throw yourself at the ground and miss. Oh, man. Kind of try to mess up on me. I think I'm okay though. Fingers crossed, inshallah and all. Alright, forget this stuff. I am gonna haul the swivel fuel engine up into space. Kind of just impatient to launch and see how it goes, because I mean, I know as long as I don't get it too high up in space, I think I'll be okay. I mean, I've survived a launch I thought for sure was gonna fail. Maybe that's making me too confident. Make sure my stages are good. Yeah, looks good. Should I try to aim for that maybe? See, I really want to just focus on doing missions, but it's like, no, I really just want to fling myself into orbit and see if I can do it. Okay, let me get my stuff turned on. Alright, hey, let's see what happens, huh? Here we go. Alright, Jebediah. This is your moment to shine. Okay. What am I even doing? Oh, I should probably... Sure am getting awful low on fuel, though. Hey, I did it. Okay. Very cool, very cool. Alright, let's see if we can splash back down. Slowing down pretty good. Hey. Good job, Jebediah. One step closer to getting into orbit. Wait, did I just... Wow. Wow. Incredible. It would be hilarious if like, the debris was in orbit and I accidentally achieved orbit with a object. That would tickle me. I think everything is pretty normal here. We're just going to go ahead and speed it up. Another successful mission from the Kerbal Space Program. God, these graphics do look so much better. I feel so dumb for not diagnosing my video card problem sooner. Hey, Jar of Rebar. How's it going? Come on, touchdown. Jar of Rebar, are you a veteran KSP player? I ask because I'm totally new, so, you know. If you see me doing something dumb, it's because I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, right on. That's cool. Right on. Yeah, my goal for this game is to just play it blind. No help from outside sources. I'm just like fumbling my way into, doing everything. I figure it'll be entertaining or something. We'll see. But as you can see, I'm on, day 2 of career mode, so I am very early in the game yet. More stability enhanced. Oh wait, I think I have enough research points. Yes. Okay, bigger rockets, good. That's gonna be fun. Okay, now I have to build a new rocket. Alright, we're just gonna go new, and we're gonna make something totally different. It's lighter. Is that really that much better? Okay, yeah, it's just looks like it's better. Well, we'll start with that. I'm just on normal difficulty. That's typically like if I'm playing a game for the first time, I just hit normal. Just whatever the base experience of the game is. There's my fuel tanks. Okay, so it holds double. Is it literally just the 2 tanks stacked on top of each other? Yeah, you can tell me about the difficulties. Yeah, I don't mind hearing about the differences in the difficulties. It's not, I don't really consider that spoilers. Interesting. Alright, so what you're telling me is I can play real fast and loose with their lives then. That's funny because I was being unnecessarily careful-ish because I didn't want to lose any of them. Actually, how many do I have? Because I know I bought one guy. if I just see, that's the problem though, JT. I'm shocked that I haven't killed them more than I have. I do want to keep them alive. I'm motivated to keep them alive, but I'm really bad at the game. I built a rocket one time, and like at the very beginning, it's lost footage now, but I had the wings not quite right, and I mean that rocket just, it quickly aimed itself towards the ground, and I had no stop button. Okay, so the ones I hire will not respawn. That's good to know. Okay, let's... Now, what is this guy? 820. That's a mamma jamma. But this is probably meant to be like a side mount, isn't it? I can already see. I mean, nothing's stopping me from just, yeah. That's a lot of propellant. Okay, I have to try it. This is about to be a very goofy rocket, and it's probably going to launch me dangerously high. I forgot about couplings. I do need to start going away from the straight up and down rocket design eventually, but I don't know if that day is today. Oh, interesting. Okay, I understood. Okay, I don't need to think about these rockets the same way, these engines the same way I'm thinking about these engines. Actually, if I theoretically did want a couple, would it even be possible on the other side? No. This isn't meant for that purpose. Okay. We're cool. For that one, I would want to have my up and down rocket and do one of these buddies on the side of it, and then hook that one up to the side, and then launch it, and then decouple them after they burn out. Yeah. Forget about this for now, because I actually don't want to stray from my basic rocket design yet. Fuel tank. that's just basically my basic design with the more powerful, the better swivel engine. Okay, I'll throw in another coupler and another engine. Oh, right. I should have a service bay. Probably overkill, but ever since I got these, the higher up deploying chutes, I just throw 2 on. I'll throw 2 on here. Probably completely unnecessary, but it makes me feel safer. Parachutes are taken care of. I need to throw wings on, but see, I got these wings, but the last time I tried to use this winglet, it didn't really go well, and I think I just am not properly building for this wing. The fins are fine though. The fins do actually help me. Design. Alright, so that's going to break away there. See, I don't need to get too cute with the fins though. I perfectly line them up, but I've never gotten it to work properly. It always I always go completely off the handle. Yeah, trying to do precision movements with this mouse on this desk, that ain't happening. That ain't happening. Yeah, I think the bottom fins are fine. Necessary. I could go ahead and throw a barometer on there and try to do one of those missions if I happen to, crash land over there. It's for science and stuff. basically built the same rocket with a slightly stronger engine. Part, what to call it. My brain is addle, but that's maybe I need to get away from the spear names. I haven't noticed any real egregious like physics errors, but it'll just add to the fun. I find it perfectly acceptable if I die to some of the game's wonkier mechanics. Oh, right, staging. Jettison the rest of my craft off. After it runs out of fuel, I can probably just get away with deploying the parachutes, but you once went faster than light? Oof. Well, hey, maybe that's a feature, not a bug. Maybe Kerbals are just naturally good at going warp speed. Because I forgot to take another contract. Okay, I still have to do the atmospheric survey. The funny thing about this is, like, when I have to hit a certain spot on the planet, I'm pretty bad at it. Now, if I have to fly above it, that's no problem. I can get above it. But something always goes wrong. It's like, oh, probably just need to plan it better, because all I do is go straight up, and then I just kind of aim myself towards where on the map these missions are. And I'm getting a little tired of doing that. I probably, if I could build a space plane, maybe it would be easier. Oh, and speaking of which, now they've got jet engine contracts. Okay, okay. Okay, testing the parachute. I can do that. I do that for free all the time. Alright, so I gotta be in the air between 4,000 and 7,000 meters, and I have to be going between 220 and 300. Shouldn't be too bad. Now, I'm pretty sure for this to work, I need to not deploy my my higher altitude parachutes, because I'll slow down too slow with these parameters. I mean, unless I like deployed all of them at the same time, then maybe that would be fine. .357 billion meters per second. It's pretty fast. Pretty fast. Contract complete. Could leave them on. No. Or maybe I just need to do that test with a different rocket. I think that's how we're going to do it. Alright, save the long john. Open up. The Potsflugiloi, maybe. Is this one my messed up one? Yeah. I actually need to see how this flies, because I think I know what happened, actually. This is before I understood how to use the symmetry. Also, those are the wrong wings to use, like they were fins on this, I think. If I were building a space plane, maybe those would be the wings that I needed. Oh man. How's it going, Dave? It has been way too long. I hope you're doing well, man. Like, I feel like trying to use these wings is like going to be an instant failure. Because they're not meant to be used as fins. I'm almost certain of that. Look how they're curved. Yeah, I had a wild last like couple of years, man. I'm only now getting stable. It has been crazy town. Yeah, sorry, Jar of Rebar. Go ahead, hold off for now. Hold off for now, because I really do just want to fumble my way through it. Because I already fumbled my way this far. And I already decided, no, the game's going to be more fun if I just play it and not know anything and learn as I go and make mistakes and all that stuff. Because this game is so old at this point, like, all y'all have already been playing this game, and I'm just now getting into it. Oh, thanks, Dave. Yeah, it's, we're plodding along. We're making it. I'll put it this way, Jar. Like, if I end up going too long and I'm like actually stuck, I'll probably give in and ask for little hints. But I really want to do it as blind as I can. Off, that's for sure. I don't need those. Oh, Dave, I actually tried to install Rocket League recently. And did you know that they withdrew Mac and Linux support for Rocket League? Because I didn't. I literally installed Rocket League only to be met with a screen that said, we no longer support Mac OS or Linux. So that made me a sad panda. I mean, I've got a virtual machine on my MacBook. I've got Parallels that I could just run, and so I could have Windows for Rocket League, but it's kind of one of those things, it's like, but you already had Linux support, why'd you just decide to take it away? And I hate Microsoft so much these days that it's just like, nah, I can get away with not installing Windows for basically every program that I use, so Let me see how high this launches up, because I think it actually will be fast enough to meet my test conditions. Alright, let's save Le Pans Flugilo, and we're going to launch. Alright, we got Jebediah in the pilot seat. Jebediah is always ready to go. Okay, so I just want to see how high this goes up. I'm just doing this for my parachute test contract. I have no expectations for this launch whatsoever, other than it not to fail. Alright. Get me in the sky. Alright, I think I messed up. Because this is fine and all. But when I come back down, I'm going to be going faster than 220 to 300. But, I mean, I'm kind of in orbit. Jebediah, I might have put you in a situation that you're not going to be able to recover from. No. There's no heat shield on this. Oh, oops. Okay, in my defense, it had one engine on it, and I forgot that that engine was actually strong enough to take just the command module. Oh, well, I'm coming back down. Jebediah looks happy. Jebediah, I just want you to know that the statue that we build in memoriam to you will be fantastic. Light 'em up, 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 light 'em up, up, up. I'm on fire. Going entirely too fast. See, I should have never taken the high altitude parachutes off, because they would have saved me exactly now. about to deploy. Oh, wait. All right. Oh. Gotta get to 7. Alright, Jeb. I need you to brace. Hey, yeah, he might slow down fast enough. Oh, it's gonna cut it. Oh, okay. Jeb lives. Jeb, you are the luckiest Kerbal to ever live. You should not have survived that. You really should not have survived that. But I'm glad you did. Welcome home. Well, hey, we got a contract done. That's cool. And I broke 300,000. Nice. Check mission control. Is it noon 13? Okay. I don't have a tear here yet. It wants me to test for the heat shield. Run test. After it's splashed down. Okay. So I just need to get myself in the water with a heat shield attached. Alright, I'll go ahead and take it. As boring as such a thing is. Alright. So that's the heat shield. Yeah, sure. Was it snapping right there? That's weird. Let's see. There we go. I wonder if on hard mode it would have punished me more for that. If it wouldn't have slowed me down so hard. I did have SAS and on for whatever it's worth. I don't know if that automatically saved me. I imagine without SAS I probably would have spun out of control and just flung to the ground and died. Okay, I got a heat shield on. We can go ahead and do a splash test real quick. job to do. Alright, let's just aim towards some water. And hope for the best. It's gonna give me the water, right? Yeah. Speed up time. I thought it was way close to the water. Go ahead and run our test. Contract completed. Another one down. Okay.
Oh.
Jeb, in fact, did not go kaboom. Jeb is the luckiest Kerbal to ever live, or the best pilot. He might just be the best pilot. But Jeb still has many adventures to go. At this point, if Jeb dies, I might be very upset. Well, I don't need to risk the tourist stuff, because it's a whole lot of nope. I don't have this at all, I don't believe. Should I try it? Am I ready? I don't have that either. He sounds like Wario. A little bit. I could hear it. What I need. A heat shield. Wait, am I starting to achieve my, am I at my parts limit yet? I realize I don't even know how to check that. Excuse me. All right. I need another decoupler. Okay. Rocket, decoupler. Then I've got my swivel engine decoupler, heat shield. What? Oh, there's that. I'm confused. That's the decoupler. What? Oh. Okay, Jeb has survived worse rockets than this. So we are going to attempt launching said rocket. All right, let's go for another launch. we should fix my stack first. Oh, okay, I was confused. I was like, I put a cargo bay down there, but no, it's just the shroud. It's fine. Engine decouple, engine decouple. Decouple, engine. Decouple. What? Wait a second. Why is that its own? What? Okay, now I'm really confused. Engine decouple, engine decouple. Alright, is that just the shroud? Really the shroud decoupling? I hope so. Alright, now I'm morbidly curious. If I accidentally put two decouplers there, or if I mess something up. Alright. So I'm going to activate my navigation towards there. I don't know if we'll succeed. Well, I never know if we're going to succeed. Alright, let's see how high we get this thing. And let's see if this is well and truly horrifyingly messed up. I can't resist. Yeah. Don't have enough fuel to really do it now. But I'm starting to understand a little bit better what I need to do to my trajectory to actually like fling myself fast enough. It's like even when I'm failing, I a little bit better understand the conditions, what I need to do. Let's get me back on the ground and we'll recover this spacecraft. Where I'm going. So peaceful when you're like high up. But as that number starts ticking downward, here comes the anxiety. Creeping up to lunchtime. Okay, I can go ahead. Okay, so I am thinking of designing a ship with a lot of fuel tanks and with side-mounted boosters. That might be the way to go. Oh good, I still have some. I thought I ran out of dynamic power. That would have been a tragedy. And I could have been doing like crew reports and stuff this whole time. I forgot about that. I got 63 total rep. Okay, I'm probably not actually going to fly this yet, but I want to write down. I want to put down the concept that I'm thinking, because I'm thinking we're going to do that and then throw several fuel tanks on it. Early enough in career mode that this probably is nowhere near how you would actually want to do this, but I don't know. I'm just guessing, honestly. Okay, so 4 of those, that's 360 fuel units. That's how large that booster is. More fuel tanks. It's too tempting to not try it. Oh, I'm definitely confused. But this is my idea, right? Strap these to the fuel tanks. Oh yeah, no, I'm not trying to mix the two. I'm trying to make my liquid fuel even properly attached to the decoupler. But that's my plan. My solid boosters, and then dump my solid rockets. And just have my liquid swivel rocket. I'm aware that it might be actually a terrible idea, seems like it should be good. This seems like it should work. Right. I'll let you give a hint, or go ahead. Now I understand this is probably way too much oomph. These are some pretty umphy rockets, but see, I was basically getting in the upper atmosphere with, like, not even 100% of that fuel. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's like a train wreck, though, right? It's like, at this point, I'm pretty sure I'm just going to troll myself with this, because there's no way this ends well. I want these both going off at the same time. I mean, we're gonna achieve some height, and that might actually be a really bad thing. Because I'm kind of realizing that I'm not going to be unable to No, I'm not symmetrical. I'm not symmetrical. That's a big oof. Big oof. Yeah, that'd be funny. Part of me really wants to launch it without a pilot for science and just see what it does. Jebediah's got lucky, but he is not going. No, he's not going to survive a trip in this. No way. I could try it with the smaller on the side first. Oh, but these probably don't mount that way, do they? I guess so. See, but no, you don't need it so tall. I've got too many. Okay. Maybe if I do that. I'm just completely lowering my expectations for this. Okay, well, at the very least, this will be my first test for like side-mounted, side-coupled solid-fueled rocket engines, and then I can decouple. bit better about Jebediah right in this. I have no crew. What? Hold Okay, it wasn't actually connected for some reason. Okay. Alright, so we're going to name this one. Call it the triple double. Give myself a warning that it's experimental, because I have no idea what it's going to do yet, but we're going to find out. So I'm going to toggle my stability stuff, my controls, double check my stack. All right. I'll set my navigation here, but I don't know if I'm actually going to aim towards there. Alright, let's get ourselves in the air and see what happens. All right. So messing around there. I used up too much fuel. Oh, am I actually going to be able... No. Of course not. Yeah, I figured I was going to do that. I mean, I'm not. I'm not that far off. I'm not that far off. I am. I am totally gonna run myself out of fuel here. Expect to be coming in some hot like this. I mean, I expected to come in hot. This is a little hotter than what I figured. Jeb has the worst mission commander of all time. But Jeb's a trooper and he shows up to work anyway. At Mach 2, huh? Oh, you know something I haven't tried yet? At some point, I'll have to try bailing out like mid-air and then using the Kerbals parachute. But that's kind of risky, so I'm probably gonna hold off on that. Four times could be really? What happens that causes 4-time speed to be dangerous? I'm just curious because I really don't know. I haven't ran into anything yet. I've been just throwing it on 4 times. Anytime I need to speed up the time. Just waiting to land really after my parachutes are out. So when I turn my warp up. Oh, is it developer incompetence? Hang on a sec. I gotta be right back. Oof, sorry about that. Faster time warp can cause the simulation to completely go off the rails. Oof. Okay. I'll just speed it up by 2 times then. From now on. Alright, 113. I am gonna go ahead and call it here for now. I gotta feed dogs, and then I gotta pick up the wife from work. So I'm figuring like 4 or 5 hours. I think I'm gonna hop back on for the evening and try again.
Are you guys hungry?
Yeah, my dogs are waiting so patiently for me to divvy up food. Alright, I'm gonna call it here. Thank you, Jar of Rebar, for stopping in and chatting with me, as well as Dave and everybody else that stopped in. And I will be back probably around 6 o'clock Central Time, PM. I'll be back. So if you want to watch me and Jebediah, the best Kerbal pilot ever, we will see if Jebediah can survive my incompetence. It'll be fun. Okay, I will see y'all later. Take care.